Let's be honest, walking into Target feels like stepping into retail heaven. The shelves are neat, the labels are sleek, and those red clearance tags, they whisper, "Take me home." But here's the thing. Some of those picture-perfect products are quietly wasting your money. I'm talking about items that look great on the outside but fall apart when you actually use them. Stuff that employees say they wouldn't even take home for free. I've spent hours digging through employee forums, real customer reviews, and insider interviews. And what I found? It's shocking. Some of Target's top-selling items are also the most returned and complained about. One of them even holds the title of the most returned product in the entire store. And chances are it's sitting in your cart right now. This isn't just a list, it's your Target survival guide. Stick with me till the very end, because item number 1 might just save you from a total shopping regret. Before we jump in, tap that subscribe button so you never miss a video like this again. Let's shop smart, not sorry. Number 10. Target brand frozen French fries. You know those glossy bags of Target brand frozen fries? The ones with the golden, crispy fries pictured on the front like they came straight from a 5-star diner? Yeah, total scam. I've tried them in the oven, the air fryer, even a skillet. And every time it's the same sad result. Limp, soggy fries with zero crunch and even less flavor. It's not just me either. Target employees have said these are some of the most returned items in the entire frozen section. The texture's off, the flavor is bland, and no matter what cooking hack you try, they just don't deliver. I'd honestly get more satisfaction from a drive-thru at midnight. Now, here's the real kicker. They're priced higher than better fries you can grab at Aldi or Walmart. So you're not just getting disappointment, you're paying extra for it. One employee even said, "These fries just refuse to crisp up." It's embarrassing. Instead of wasting your time and taste buds, go for brands that actually crisp up and deliver flavor. Your freezer and your patience will thank you. Number 9. Market Pantry Soda. Grabbing a bottle of store-brand soda might sound like an easy way to save a buck, but this one? Hard pass. I picked up Target's Market Pantry Soda thinking it'd be a budget-friendly Coke alternative. Instead, I got a bottle of disappointment. First off, the fizz is practically non-existent. It's like someone shook the bottle and left it open overnight. And the flavor? Imagine someone whispering cola over a glass of tap water. That's the entire vibe. And if that wasn't bad enough, some shoppers have reported leaking bottles before they even leave the store. Employees don't sugarcoat it either. One literally said, "Even we don't drink it. It's that bad." And when the people stocking the shelves won't touch it, something's seriously off. You're much better off grabbing a discount soda from Walmart, Kroger, even Dollar Tree. Better flavor, better packaging, and a whole lot less regret. Don't let the red label fool you. The soda's all fizz and no substance. Number 8. Generic cleaning products. You'd think a bottle with bold claims like tough on grime and cuts through grease would at least wipe up a basic mess, right? Not these. Target's generic cleaning products might look convincing on the shelf, but the second you start scrubbing, reality hits. I've gone through double the product just to get the same result I'd get with half a bottle of a trusted brand. And I'm not the only one. Target employees have admitted they avoid using these products at home. One even said, "Most of us bring our own sprays from home." Not kidding. That says a lot. What you think you're saving in price, you're losing in time, effort, and sanity. You're stuck with streaks, leftover grime, and that dreaded, "Did I even clean this vehicle?" feeling. And if you have to do the job twice, is it really a deal? Here's my take. Go for cleaners that work the first time, whether it's from Method, Lysol, or even a solid store brand from somewhere like Aldi. Pretty packaging means nothing if your counters still look like a crime scene afterward. Number 7. Good and Gather Boxed. Mac and cheese. Mac and cheese should be a no-brainer comfort food. Creamy, quick, and satisfying, especially on busy nights. But Target's Good and Gather Boxed version? Let me save you the disappointment. First off, it costs more than Kraft and delivers way less. The cheese flavor is barely there, the texture gets weird and gluey, and no matter how much butter or milk I add, it never tastes right. I've literally seen kids push it away, and they normally inhale mac and cheese like it's candy. Employees have even joked that it tastes like regret in powdered form. Ouch. And it tracks. This box always seems to be the one left behind on the shelf, while other brands fly out the door. If you're buying this hoping for a creamy, feel-good meal, you'll end up stirring a pot full of letdown. My advice? Stick with the brands that have stood the test of time, or go a step further and make a quick stovetop version from scratch. You'll spend the same and feel way better about it. Number 6. Packaged cookies and crackers. You know that feeling when you crack open a fresh box of cookies expecting a perfect, satisfying crunch, and instead you get a pile of broken bits that taste like dry air? That's exactly what you're getting with Target's store brand cookies and crackers. At first glance, they look like a great buy. Clean packaging, lots of variety, and a price that seems like a steal. But once you get home and open that box, the letdown begins. Target employees say complaints pour in constantly. Stale textures, crumbly messes, and snacks that feel like they've been in storage for way too long. Some even say the boxes get returned more often than restocked. One employee didn't hold back. Aldi versions blow these out of the water. Better taste, better freshness, and better price. And I believe it. I've bought a few boxes myself, thinking they'd be fine for lunch boxes or late-night cravings. Big mistake. If you want cookies that actually crunch or crackers that don't taste like cardboard, skip these. There are better options out there that won't leave you feeling like you got tricked by pretty packaging. Number 5. Store brand toilet paper. I get it. Toilet paper is one of those things we don't want to spend a fortune on. But trust me, Target store brand rolls are cheap for a reason, and not in a good way. They look like a great deal. Big pack, low price, until you actually use them. Thin, flimsy, and tears at the slightest pull. You'll burn through it way faster than you expect, which means you're back at the store sooner spending more. And let's be real, this is one area where comfort matters. A lot. Target employees say they see this one returned or complained about constantly. One even told me, people always come back saying the few cents they saved wasn't worth it. And I couldn't agree more. You don't need to go luxury, but you do need something that holds up. Look for mid-tier brands on sale or check out what Costco or Sam's Club offers. Something with strength and comfort, not sandpaper in disguise. Because trust me, no one wants to save money at the expense of their behind. Number 4. Pre-sliced cheese packs. Pre-sliced cheese sounds like a smart shortcut, right up until you actually taste it. Target's pre-sliced cheese packs promise convenience, but what they really deliver is a bland, rubbery letdown. I grabbed a pack once thinking it'd save me time for sandwiches and snack plates. But the flavor was so faint I had to double check the label to make sure it was even cheese. And the texture? Weirdly plasticky, like it had been prepped for shelf life, not real taste. Employees say it best, why pay more for less taste? We don't even buy it ourselves. Here's the part that really stings, ounce for ounce, like you're paying way more than a block of cheese. And that block tastes better, lasts longer, and gives you full control over thickness and portion. If you're making grilled cheese, packing lunches, or building a charcuterie board, skip the shortcuts. Slice it yourself, and you'll get flavor that actually delivers. This is one of those times when convenience isn't worth the cost, or the compromise. Number 3. Frozen breaded chicken. Frozen breaded chicken is supposed to be a freezer hero, quick, easy, and satisfying. But the version Target sells? It's more like a dinner disaster waiting to happen. I've tried it multiple times thinking, maybe I just overcooked it last time. Nope. Every single batch came out soggy, flavorless, and weirdly rubbery. One employee said it best, "I'd rather skip dinner than eat this again." And that pretty much sums it up. For something covered in breadcrumbs, you'd expect at least some crunch. But what you get is a mushy coating that tastes like cardboard and meat that somehow manages to be both dry and chewy. And don't get me started on the price. It's premium for no payoff. Whether you're feeding a family or just grabbing something quick for yourself, there are way better options out there. Costco, Trader Joe's, even Walmart all have versions that cook up crispy and actually taste like real chicken. Save your money and your appetite. This isn't it. Number 2. Good and Gather bottled juices. At first glance, these juices look like the healthy choice. Vibrant labels, fruit-filled names, and just enough buzzwords to make you feel like you're doing something good for your body. But the reality? You might as well be drinking liquid candy. I checked the label on one, and what I found wasn't fruit. It was sugar, preservatives, and barely any real juice. The flavor's overly sweet, The ingredients are sketchy, and it's got more in common with soda than anything fresh. Target employees admit these things only sell when they're on clearance. One even said, "We can't give it away unless it's marked down." That says everything. If you're buying these for yourself, your kids, or thinking it's a quick health fix, think again. You're not getting vitamins, you're getting a sugar crash in disguise. Want the real thing? Grab actual fruit or pressed juice at home. Even better, look for 100% juice with no additives from trusted brands. Because this isn't wellness. It's a sugary illusion dressed in a wellness costume. Number 1. Target Bakery Cupcakes. These things are the definition of Instagram bait. They look incredible. Swirls of frosting, perfect little domes, colors that scream party, but bite into one, and it's all downhill from there. I picked up a pack for a birthday party once. Huge mistake. The cake was dense and dry, and the frosting, pure sugar paste with a weird chemical aftertaste. It was like eating a spoonful of whipped disappointment. Target employees say these cupcakes are the most returned item in the entire bakery section. And I believe it. Customers buy them, take one bite, and come back asking for a refund. One employee said, "It's all frosting, no flavor, just regret." Nailed it. I'm not against indulgence, but if you're going to splurge on dessert, it should taste like joy, not punishment. Go to a local bakery or even bake your own. These cupcakes might look like a sweet deal, but they're the kind of purchase that ends up in the trash, not on the dessert table. And there you have it. The 10 Target products that employees say just aren't worth your money in 2025. If even one of those is in your cart right now, this might be your moment to rethink that impulse buy. Now look, I'm not anti-Target. I shop there all the time. But even the best stores have duds hiding in plain sight. And that's what this list is really about. Helping you avoid the stuff that drains your wallet and your patience. If you found this breakdown helpful, go ahead and like the video and hit subscribe. I've got more smart shopping guides coming your way, and I don't hold back. And tell me, which of these surprised you the most? Or better yet, have you had a totally different experience with something on this list? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear your side of it. Because at the end of the day, saving money isn't about skipping stores. It's about shopping smarter. Let's keep doing that together.